So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Module 3. Module 3 is all about globalization and how that affects everything. So it's important to know the world was not very globalized before World War One or World War Two, or that's controversial whether it was or it wasn't. Colonialism was going on, but they weren't looking for customers overseas. They were exploiting resources and et cetera, et cetera. So the globalization that we see today is in terms of finding customers overseas. So I want you guys to Google this topic, globalization, and come up with your own ideas, right? So the discussion board for this week is going to be, do we need globalization? In America, there's about 300 million people, but the rest of the world, that's an additional 7 billion customers. Should we just avoid those customers? Um, Corporations want more customers, and that's a quick way to get them. China doesn't give us access to a lot of their market, and that's an issue because that's like 1/7 of the market or like 1/6 of the market. So these are some of the ideas I want you guys to think about in this chapter. Come up with your own ideas. Don't believe anything that I say, and let's just go over a few slides of the PowerPoint. So here it pulls up, and first you will see the learning objectives of globalization. Um, then after that we'll start digging into exactly what is it, and for some reason this won't open on cue, but let's see. In the meantime, okay, so here we go. um, Discuss globalization and its impact on organizations. So now, as an organization, you can't be racist if your customers are in Japan, if your customers are in Africa. You got to be careful what you say, right? You shouldn't be racist anyways, but this is an added incentive to not be racist, right? So let's talk about the global village. Now we're all connected. And maybe that shouldn't be the case. Sometimes being connected too much can be an issue, especially when it comes to identity theft. Nonetheless, we all are connected. There are no more boundaries. We can see everything. China has closed off a lot of its market. North Korea is closed off. I'd say Russia is also closed off to a certain extent. So what does it need to be global? And I said before, it's corporations looking for more customers. What is a new customer? What is an old customer? And how do you gain customers, all right? That's the goals of an organization is growth. Keeping it the status quo, keeping it the same isn't going to work. You have to grow because population in America is continuing to grow and there's competitors. So with that, that is the intro to Module 3. Thank you so much.